everybody, it's Chuck again, back for another day, another little session in a series of sifting through all the BS that we keep hearing about on how easy it is to start a business, prosper, get wealthy overnight, and make $1 million in a week's time. In the last session, we talked about the mindset. The mindset is the basis of entrepreneurs distinguishing themselves away from most people. There's another statement I'd like to make right now, and I think we all realize this, and down deep inside we just don't like to talk about it. Everybody is not comfortable and will not ever be comfortable putting themselves in the position of a self-employed person, self-directed business person. There's nothing wrong with doing a great job for your employer. There's nothing wrong for plying your trade and limiting yourself to the hours that you can work, as long as you are satisfied with the compensation and making the best of it. Just a quick digression. Building wealth should become more important to everybody watching this in video and following this series. Building wealth should be more important than how much income you make. And income and building wealth are not related. They're not relevant to each other. People in my family never worked more than minimum wage, but created great wealth because they taught themselves. They gave themselves permission to live within their means, to live on 50% of their take-home pay, and learn to set aside the balance to develop the wealth that they wanted, to acquire property and tangible assets that they so desired. So again, the business person, the person who decides that they want to go into business, does not necessarily have to set a very high income goal. The whole thing is based on a master plan. We talked in the last series about Think and Grow Rich. I have an audio available to anybody. The URL will be at the end of this video. For $5, you can listen to Think and Grow Rich in a synopsis, and if you follow those 6 steps outlined in the text that I'll provide and the audio, you can earn as much money as you want to. But the real part of it is also apply the application of wealth building at the same time. So we talked in the last video about the changing mindset. Along with that, once we have decided to change our mindset, we also want to gather awareness. The more awareness we have about the products, the things, that which gives us passion, the more we read, the more we study, the more we research, the more familiar we become with that which we want to do, the easier it is for us to assimilate it. However, a very big caution right now. I've literally met hundreds of people on the internet through telephone conversations that are spending all their time and money gathering awareness and never applying any of that knowledge. So I've got a two-sided sword here. I'm recommending that you gather awareness. You constantly invest in yourself. You constantly invest in your ability to grasp, understand, and commit to yourself information regarding that which you're interested in. But you can go too far. There comes a time when you have to apply massive action. There comes a time when you have to put that plan into force. So a quick review on some points today. Awareness, we get our mindset of an entrepreneur, the mindset of a seller. Then we want to make sure that we've gathered enough awareness about the products, things, and information that we want. I didn't touch heavily, we will in the next video, about now sitting down and writing the plan. That again is part of Think and Grow Rich, part of the Master Key, and part of the science of getting rich. Take a look at the URL at the end of this video. It has to do with the word secret. It has nothing to do with the atrocious movie, The Secret. You may enjoy listening to the total synopsis of Think and Grow Rich. If you apply those 6 steps, it is almost impossible for you not to have that which you want. This is Chuck Bartok again from Northern California saying goodbye, and I appreciate you taking your time and sharing it with me. Thanks an awful lot.